Hi, everyone. I welcome you all to this platform. My name is Odili Austin, CEO of Austin Natural Bee Product, aka Honey is Health. On this platform, we talk about apiculture, beekeeping in general. We train bees, we train people in order to rear bees. We produce honey, we supply beekeeping equipment, we supply even beekeeping other beekeeping products or end products and byproducts. Also, on this platform, if you have any question, please drop it on the session comment section, share, like, and also comment. So on today's aspect of discussion, we are going to talk about how establishment of bee farm. There are different things or things you should consider before setting up a farm. As far as Nigeria is concerned, so I'm going to treat on the species that is in Nigeria, Apis mellifera adansonii. That is the name of the species of bees, of the African bees I'm discussing today. So on this platform today, we're going to talk about this, how to establish, what you should consider before establishing a bee farm. First of all, the kind of bees we are having in Nigeria or African in general, they are aggressive bees. They're very aggressive. Any little noise irritates them. Any little noise makes them to be aggressive in order to sting. For that reason, it's not advisable to rear bees in a living environment. It's not advisable to rear bees in a commercial environment or in an urban environment. Cities is not advisable, but majorly is advisable in the village or in the bush. That is where bees are majorly to be reared. And again, for you now to consider on bee rearing, you should consider the the trees or vegetations that are there, flowering plants. Because while you're considering all these things, are the comfortability of bees staying there and also the level of honey production when you set up that bee farm. So on this note, we need to look on this aspect of beekeeping before setting up a bee farm. Because if you did look at it, you are going to have a lot of errors or low rate of honey production or low rate of a bee colonization in your bee farm. So you need to have trees. If you have palm plantation, we have other trees, even though it's just ordinary trees or economic trees, fine. If you have a trees like a mango, cashew, all these flowering plants, that's the best. At which even a bush mango, which is called agbono in Igbo land. You understand? So if you have that bush mango, that is one of the best economic trees that should be planted in the bee farm or within the bee farm, because that is one of the best plants that flowers enough, that has much flowers in each season. On this bush mango, we encourage when you get enough this agbono tree in within that region or environment, there is a high rate of honey production. Also, we have odogoyaro, we have different kind of plants, flowering plants. You can even plant cucumber within the environment. You can plant tomato, you can plant pepper, you can plant any other, even though as far that, let me just generalize, as far there is bushes in that environment, there is flowering plants in that environment, that farm is that farm that bee farm is good to be established in that location, so that there will be high yield of honey, and also there will be high colonization of bees in that environment. So you need to consider these things, because if you didn't consider it, the level of a bee colonization in your hives will definitely drop, and also the level of honey production will definitely drop. If there is no, even though some of the hives might colonize, but But even when some of the hive might colonize, but the yield will drop. There will not be enough yield in that bee farm. So you need to, if you didn't have that kind of plant in that environment or in that environment, you can still create it by yourself by planting economic trees, or you can set up a bee farm in one plot of in some plot of land, and also go to the next plot, giving it a 3 or 5 meters apart, and then start for you. If you are not a beekeeper, then you give it 3 or 4 meters apart. You now use the remaining land and do like cucumber, tomato, and so that one, if you are doing those kind of crops, there is a mutual relationship. The crop will have a good yield. You understand? We have a good yield. Also, the bee also will produce enough honey and a good honey. You understand? So you benefit from both the crop and the honey production. So if there is no trees or flowering plants in that environment, you can create it by yourself by setting up all these farms, all these cultivation uh, crops, planting these crops within that environment. It can be a long-term crop, it can be a short-term crop, 3 months, 2 months, 5 months, 1 year, or some years. You understand? So I encourage everyone, try as much as possible to consider where, how, and consider all these things I mentioned before setting up a bee farm. Thank you. If you have any questions, comment on your drop it on the comment section, and I will be there to answer you. I still remain your brother, your friend, a bee doctor. Honey is health. Our motto is honey is health. So we are there for everything that concerns beekeeping. Please share, comment, and like. I love you all. Remain blessed. Thank you.